Hello dear friends, welcome again to my channel RMG and merchandising underscore Khamrul. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum to all. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, with the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Dear friends, today I am going to discuss about a really very important parameter, important topic, and my topic name is brief history of RMG industry and its contribution to Bangladesh economy. Yes, dear friends, if you look back 52 years, what we can see about Bangladesh economy type. In 1970, Bangladesh economy was an agricultural based economy. Later, gradually, it was transformed to export import oriented economy, and the main blessing was this RMG industry. That friends, and same time, if we wanna know about the apparel industry journey, when it was started. Yes, very initially in 1978, through a very small shipment, this industry started its journey, and the small shipment was 10,000 pieces to Paris by MS Riaz garments, and that was short. Very interesting thing is that one of our pioneer businessmen, Mr. Nurul Kader Khan, who had a long vision, and he could see how to transfer the Bangladesh economies, and in 1978, he sent 130 trains to South Korea, where they learned how to produce the ready-made garments. Later, when they got back, this businessman set up the first export-oriented ready-made garments. The name is Desh Garments. The same time, some more garments was set up like Riaz Garments, Bond Garments, Paris Garments. Then Ajim Group, Sanman Group, Steelcraft, and in total there is approx 9 export-oriented garments in manufacturing unit, and hardly this 9 export-oriented garments manufacturing unit hardly shipped out only $1 million. And later, following their footsteps, some more prudent, some more hard-working entrepreneurs started their journey, and they set up the RMG industry in Bangladesh. Since then, Bangladesh garment industry didn't have looked back, despite many challenges, many obstacles, many hardship and adversities faced over the years. Dear friends, initially this industry stepped forward with a bit slow, but if we want to see the robust performance, that actually started from 2011. And now Bangladesh current position in the world as a RMG exporter, Bangladesh current position is second. Now Bangladesh secured the second largest RMG exporter in the world, and first position always secured by the China. And China's turnover in textile industry $266+ billion. And we also expect to grow our business in this sector. And if we get 1 or 2% business from China, I think we can reach our destination. So dear friends, now I'm going to share some data, statistical data, which indicates the continuous growth of this industry. And this data I have collected from BGME and EPB. So dear friends, please be with me. I'm going to share one page. Through this page, I'll discuss the continuous growth about RMG industry from starting to till date. So please be with me and see my share. You will get lots of information about RMG industry. Yeah, hello dear friends. I think already you can see my page, what I have shared here. See the page which indicates the continuous growth of RMG industry, and that data is collected from EPB and BKME website. If you see the data, the data started from the financial year 83-84, and 83-84 the financial year. If you see, total export value was only $81 million, and out of garments, from the garment sector, it was $31 million, which was 3.9% sharing from the RMG industry. Now if we move forward, 90 to 91, even here see we didn't enter in $1 billion, but yes, if from the 91-92 only we entered in the $1 billion room. $1.18 billion export value was from RMG industry, and that time the total value exported approx $2 million, and from RMG industry, it was 59% sharing was there. Now if we move forward, see the robust performance actually started from the 2010 to 11. I mean that time it was huge, $17.9 million, sorry, $1 billion, and that time total export was $22.92 billion, and from RMG industry that is 78% sharing was there. And this way, if we move forward, we notice that there is a continuous growth, and this continuous growth we can see from this is here RMG continuous growth, and here export growth also increased. See the go down, and also the same way RMG growth 7%, 13%, 14%, 4%, 10%, here 0, then 9%, 11%, this way. Now see it's and this way RMG sharing percentage is almost near about the 8. See 17, 81, 81, 82, 81, and the big performance we got in 19, if you notice, 2018 to 2019, 18, 19, 19 financial year, our export value was $34 billion, which was also huge, and that time total business was $40 billion, and sharing was $84 million from the R&D industry. But yes, again we had to face a big challenges, big problem in financial year 2019-20, because all we know that it's a COVID year. For this COVID year, from I can remember myself, I can recall because I have been working in this industry as a in marketing and merchandising team as a assistant general manager. So in 2020, even for myself, from my account 8 lakh pieces order dropped suddenly. Then a lot struggle we had to do, then we gained later a lot, but yes, had to face a lot of challenges there. See all over the Bangladesh the same scenario. That's why here the total shipment was, if you see the growth, 18% growth reduced. I mean only approximately 18%, $18 billion shipped. So from 34 to dropped approx 28. I mean 18% drop. Yeah, that time actually we had faced a lot of challenges, and we also in whole Bangladesh was in scanning position whether again this industry would move back or not. But fortunately, that's see again from within 1 year we got back in the previous position. 30, I mean in 2021 financial area, the RMG industry again shipped out $31.46 billion. And the last financial year, we all know that in 21-22 financial year, the total export was $52 billion. Out of the from RMG industry, it was $42.61 billion, which was 81, approximately 82% sharing of total export value. And the growth, see the growth here, total growth was 34% and total RMG growth was 35%. Yes, the same data yet I have I'm sharing. I have tried to show the same data here in graphical data. Here see this RMG this color, I mean orange color, it is showing RMG sharing percentage of total business, and this blue bar diagram, it is RMG export value. And if you see here the billion of dollar, and here RMG sharing percentage of total exports. The same actually data reflected by the bar diagram. And with the record export earnings, this $42.61 billion, I mean 35% growth in the fiscal year 2021-22, Bangladesh Garments Manufacturers Unit and Export Association Unit (BGMEA) has set up a target to earn $100 billion by 2030 from these clothing products. And to attain this $100 billion export target, the sector has to earn $7.17 billion each year as additional, and the high ambitious target was set up at the time when the global economics are bleeding due to the COVID-19 pandemic impacts, as well as ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. But even what the target has set up by the BGMA, I think is possible. We need the cooperation from every angle, from every side. And if we get some business sharing from China, China is the I mean huge from this industry. They are their export value is huge. So if we got a percentage from that, easily we can reach our target. Yes, dear friends, some more statistics or some data I'm going to share. That is number of garments industry in Bangladesh in current. See here the total statistic data I'm sharing as per the data of MIB. MIB means it's more authentic data we are getting from this MIB. It is a digital platform mapped in Bangladesh, which is a research institute where BGMEA and BKMEA are also associated with this project as a strategic partner. So here now current in Bangladesh there are 3,861 garments if we see the registration or membership under BGME membership 1,944, under BKME membership 527, and BKME and BGME both membership 281, and still non-membership are available 1,109. So this total here the same data is here in graphical way 3,000. So just one thing is that now in Bangladesh there are total 3,861 manufacturing or garments industry that are available. And if I go if we want to see the workforce of this industry, and now according to ILO there is 4.2 million workforce there, and out of 59% female and 41% male. And according to the data of MIB, digital platform mapped in Bangladesh, that data is 2.85 million workforce, total workforce, and out of female 57.7% and male 42.3%. So this if I consider, if we notice this two data is big difference. So I think both BGMEA and BKMEA, MIB, ILO, all institutes should work here more to get the perfect data. To reduce the gap. Now yes, I am going to share some more importance and contribution of RMG industry in Bangladesh. In terms of core economic consideration, RMG industry holds approx 14.07% of the GDP growth of Bangladesh, and as well as the total 82% of the total export earning. We all know this data. And this RMG industry is also keeping a big performance here in industrial value addition performance, that is 38%, and also keeping robust performance of remittance and exports, then stock foreign currency reserve, then creating job of millions of people in the country. We all know. And this another important thing is that the tag made in Bangladesh has brought the glory of Bangladesh, as well as has secured a prestigious brand across the globe. Then the RMG industry acts as the backbone of our economy. It is also working as a catalyst of the development of our country. We all know this. And see, we are just we can see all the growth, all the opportunity. But yes, where is opportunity, where is growth, there is also lots of challenge and limitation also there. So despite the epic growth of this industry, and despite the epic growth and bright prospects, challenge and limitation are also there. One of the biggest challenges is to still we can't ensure the workplace safety and the better working condition for the millions of garments workers. And the two major incidents happened: the Tajdin fire and the Rana Plaza collapse. These two incidents had brought the issue in front again. Following the incidents in various platforms such as the Bangladesh Accord, the Alliance, NAP started their works. The Bangladesh Accord started work on fire and building safety. The Alliance worked on worker safety, and NAP, National Plan of Action, have been working to improve the situation. And all members of BKME and BGME are working with their best effort to carry out the corrective action plans given by this Accord, Alliance, and NAP after their inspection, and even investing a huge amount of money. Hello dear friends. In conclusion, to sum it up, I want to emphasize that despite the huge challenges and obstacle and adversity, Bangladesh already came up a long way and has established itself as export import oriented economy from an agricultural based economy, and the major role driven by the RMG industry. Bangladesh meantime has achieved noticeable success in many socio-economic areas and is moving towards a higher growth trajectory. The ready-made garments, this RMG industry is one of the largest contributors in that run. That's all for today. Please be with me. Please subscribe my channel.